All right, what is up? Welcome to the Daily Dose. I'm your host, John Hyslop. Man, we're back at ProphetX Wednesday. We've already got day games going on, which is awesome. I love day games. I'm trying to think what's live right now. What you see on the screen is we need one more strikeout from Chad Patrick, and we'll guarantee a winning day. What else happened? On the morning wood, we had a lotto that Ben Brown just already blew up, so we're not even going to see the night games now. So now I'm going to try and figure out whether I want to throw the guys I had in that night lotto into like straight plays or something like that. So I got to figure that out. What else do we got? Anybody want to chat? Just go ahead and chat. Say whatever. Dude, Hollywood, I got to be honest with you, man. I wish I would have took more dingers during the day game. I have some night stuff, but what do I got? I had the SBD article. I can't remember what I put in there. It was Elliot Ramos and somebody else who was plus 420. Oh, Jake Berger. So hopefully those. But yeah, I wish I had some daytime home runs because they are flying all over the place. Like, it's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. Anyways, what we're going to do is look at ProphetX. I do the stream every day. I want to draw some awareness. Like, you guys got to know about the exchanges. Everybody knows about FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, Caesars, all those sports books. And they're great. We use them. We use them for parlays. We use them for straight bets. Or like wherever the best prices are, that's where we go. But, man, I got to be honest with you. You need to lock in on some, oh shit, dude. Acuna just homered. Like, what the? Dude, this Chad Patrick guy needs to get his shit together, man. He is getting slapped around. We need one more strikeout. Acuna was the guy I thought we were going to get it from. But anyways, no, if we're playing this game, we need to worry about prices. We need to think about prices. A lot of guys don't ever think about that. And we have to. Okay, wait a second. You got Fitzgerald, Aranda, J-Rod. Okay. And Marte. Okay. All right, so he's got a strike on Baldwin. So hopefully I'll sweat that out. Like I said, hopefully we can get loose here. Just go ahead and get this guy down and then just move on with our day. If not, it's going to be a unit and a half in the hole. And I don't even know if we go emergency bet or what after that. Even though I think Chris Bubik is an absolute gift. We'll look up his number in just a second here. What else? So let's all right, we're 1-2. Come on, bro. Just get him. Get him, Chad Patrick. We'll look at Odd Shopper real quick. This is how I'm finding a lot of things on ProphetX. If you don't know what Odd Shopper is, it's an EV tool. It's going to scan the market, find your prices. This game that we play is a price game. It'll always be a price game. So you have to learn how to find the best prices. And did he just get him? He just got him. Let's go. Oh, we had a troll trying me earlier. So now, here we go. Junior, what's up, buddy? Dumbass. That's another winning day. I've been trying to focus on just going all green. And that's it. So far in June, we've had 9 of those days. It's only had 11 days. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. What else? What else? What else? Oh, dude, the haters, they just come at you, bro. Like, I don't even understand, like, why the guy's mad. Because usually April, May, I dump a bunch of cash to the books. I go after home runs. I don't care. I'll take whatever, you know what I'm saying, I got from the winter and I guess fall before. And I don't care. I'm going to go straight at home runs. I'm going to try and knock out some lottos. And I'm going to dump a bunch of cash if none of those lottos hit. So those are the months to go after me. You come up to me in June, like June and July, dude, we're just going to ride strikeouts, probably August too, and probably just eke out profits like the whole time. So I would go back to April or May if I was him. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, buddy, you should definitely hate April and May on me. Like, I'm the easiest guy to hate on because I really don't even care. It's just one of those things. I really truly believe that, in April or May, you could literally walk with 10K on one home run lotto. You know what I'm saying? So like you hit one of those over those 2 months, and you probably average out to, like, when you factor in all your losses, you probably average out to maybe 10K. I haven't done it yet, but that's just theory, but I still try it. But anyways, Chad Patrick, nice work, bro. You just got Drake Baldwin. That's awesome. Yeah, so it's guaranteed winning day. I don't even know what I was saying. I don't know. I think that we got to go and look at Odd Chopper, though, and just find something. All right, so if you're looking at the board right here, check it out. Taylor Ward, home runs under a half. I don't love that. But it says that because I think it says 380. We can almost arb that. But I mean, everybody else has 400 at least. The books, like Pinnacle has 589 for under. So I mean, it's just going to find you prices like that. And the reason why prices get jacked up at ProphetX more than anywhere else is because you're playing against other people. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, it doesn't, I don't know, like the lines move with these books based on action all day long. But whenever you're playing against another person, that person probably just put that play in and just left it there. So the books move all day based on, the action they get, information, new information that they get. So they move, and the market kind of gets hammered into place. And these outliers are just sitting on ProphetX, just sitting there. Because, like I said, it's a person. He's probably not going to move it. He's going to leave it there, and just whatever happens, happens. Well, you can scoop up really good moves. And that's why I always say, get ProphetX. It's free. It doesn't cost money. It's just like a DraftKings or a FanDuel or a BetMGM. Like, it didn't cost you money to download that app. Like, you just download that app, put it in your phone with those other ones in the same little bubble, and now you have a new out. Because it's legal in more places than these books are. Like, it's legal in almost all over the United States. There's only like 10 places it's not. So I would just get it, have it there. And like I said, every time you go, like, try to make a move somewhere, every single time, check ProphetX first. You would be shocked. Shocked. I'm telling you now, you'd be shocked. Hollywood, you inspire me, bro. I turned all your shows and gather info and oh, nice, man. Like, I love to hear that. I'll be honest with you, Hollywood. I'm a gambler just like you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think that we can learn from a lot from each other. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, and I think most of this game that we play is all about mindset. I think you got to have the right mindset. I mean, research, all that stuff helps, but man, you get bent over on certain books or on certain plays, and sometimes it hurts to come back. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to come back. It's like, damn, man, like you take a bad beat, like Cal Raleigh home run last night. Guy gets robbed and you're just like, damn, dude, like, those are tough. So I believe in mindset, and I think that having a big community, could really help with that. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's look at some live lines. I'll show you something real quick. Odd Chopper has them free, which I don't know why they don't charge. Like, I'm not telling them to charge, but like, this is a pretty good. So I mean, you can adjust it to put the books you want in there. It's kind of wild. All right, so let's see what they've got some of these dudes at. I think Chris Bubik might be a move. Wait a minute. Damn, I'm stupid, man. I gotta straighten up. I gotta like really straighten up. All right. We kind of need Caesars too. And we need DraftKings. ESPN, Fanatics. I don't want Prize Pigs. Where's ProphetX? There it is. All right. So now we got to move profits. Yeah, see, I don't even want Prize Picks. I don't even understand. Like, Get rid of it. We gotta find profit. There it is. Like, I don't want any of these, dude. That's the problem. I should have had this done already, but I didn't, man. So I'm sorry about that. We don't want any of these. I just want ProphetX. How about that? I think I broke it. Maybe they want me to put more in there. Yeah. All right. So there we go. See what I'm saying? Look at all the blue. Look at the blue rows. I mean, it just beats everybody. And that's what we want. Oh, I just saved it. Okay, so what I was looking for is, God, I suck at this, dude. Let's look at Chris Bubik. And then, oh, somebody else has a better number. That's crazy. That usually doesn't happen. Oh, nobody. They don't have his over. That's why. Yeah, Bubik looks good for 5.5. That's the one I was going to do. That kind of sucks. And then we should see Robbie Ray, 7.5 plus 112. I mean, I think plus 120 is better than that, right? Dude. Oh, we got plus 112. Okay. Well, that sucks. I want to have the best price here, but they don't have it. They don't always have the better price. But my point is, you should always have this because they do have it quite a bit, like a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't do parlays on ProphetX. Like it's like, so here's my strategy. I pay for my parlays with my straight moves. And since we just cashed this guy, Patrick, so I took him for 100, got me 86. I already lost 50 on a parlay at a book. So I'll be walking with $36 for the day. So I kind of got 36 bucks. The way I look at it, I got $36 to play with because, you know what I'm saying, I took money off the books already. But the straight plays is how you pay for all your parlays. And the straight moves are generally going to be at ProphetX. Like I find them literally every single day. It's uncanny that you find the best price, especially in the mornings. Like you go in there and you're looking, all right, so what am I looking at for today? Like I make like a roadmap, you know what I mean, for the day. Like, you know, like I want to make sure I hit all the hours that I want to be gambling. You know, like, so if there's games on, I'm like, damn, I'm going to need a day game on. Or I'm going to need to play on these day games. So get one of those and then see how you do there. And then I'll start looking at the night actually moving on the night. Kind of already know what you want to do, but start moving after you find out what you did in the day. Because right now I feel dangerous. You know what I mean? Like I got some free cash in my pocket and I'm ready to go get loose with it. But that's what I do, Hollywood. I'm dead serious. I've been, you know why I make all these gambling jokes all the time? Because I've been there. I've been degenerate, just moron, just, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever. I've been to Gamblers Anonymous meetings before. I understand like what the whole gambling issue is, but I've been there. I've seen it. I understand problems. I got ways to fix it. Over time, you kind of learn strategies, you know what I mean? And I use those strategies now. And it's like it's a fun game if you know how to do it, if that makes sense. If you don't, you're in deep trouble. You're going to learn. It's kind of like touching a stove. You know what I mean? There's only so many times you're going to touch it. before you just stop touching the hot stove. But whereas gambling, like, you can learn strategies. And like I said, the ones that I use today are straight bets paid for my parlays. That's it. That's why, remember I just said, like, with May and April being months that I know I'm going to dump money to the books because I'm doing nothing but parlays. I mean, obviously you can hit one of those. I don't think parlays are stupid. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying it's probably smarter to use the books money to hit parlays with. So anyways, straight wise, all I was going to show you is maybe we look and see if Bubik's there. Maybe he's not showing up or something. I don't know. Yeah, minus 102 here. We wouldn't do that. There's only like $30 on it too. I think he's going over. I think he's going to sit down a bunch of Yankees tonight. Like 6 feels like a pretty generous number from the books. And then the other one I like is Robbie Ray. And what do we got his? His is plus 112. Again, not a lot of liquidity. Somebody likes his over because you see how much cash is on the under. That means that somebody took the over for that much. So beware. Some whale out there likes his over as well. But I could see doing that for plus 112 over 7.5. Anything on 7? What you could do is request 7. You put a push in there. I mean, because that could happen. But all you would do is just say you want 115. How about that? I mean, that's if someone took that, they'd be crazy. And then just, put however much you want and then hit place. And it becomes a move that anybody could take the other side of. So that's basically how this whole thing works. But anyways, if you have any questions, always, I'm a DM away, but get ProphetX. That's all I'm trying to say. Get ProphetX. Keep an eye on Bubik and Robbie Ray for the rest of the day. You got like 4 hours before one of those games starts, and then the other one starts, I think, at 8:40. So that's like 5 hours away. So you got time. People are going to come in. Hopefully some arbors come in and give us something to take. But, I mean, those 2 overs are the 2 things that I kind of got circled. So keep on out for that. But again, get ProphetX. There's a link in the description. Promo code SLOP. They'll give you $200, up to $200 cash back for an entire month, your whole first month. So every time you use it, you get cash back. It's the way. I'm telling you. Use your straight plays to pay for your parlays. That's just the way to do it. And ProphetX, like I said, we got best prices. You see me all the time. I actually started doing content for these people because I was literally sending out on Tails. I would literally be sending out plays from ProphetX like every day. And I'm like, guys, I'm sorry I keep sending this ProphetX stuff, but they always have the best price. I'm not going to take something for a worse price at a book just so I can do that. That's stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I want the best price. Like, they had Patrick today. The books for like 130, 135. And you're like, dude, I got 115. So yeah, check it out. If you have any questions, again, I'm a DM away. I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Don't do anything stupid tonight. Later.